Brainwash Yourself. Written and published by Spark Spirit 10. Every day starts a new chance to live the life you dream of. Right when you wake up in the morning, picture beginning each day with a strong statement. Today is the best day of my life. This clear and meaningful phrase can change your whole day, week, and even your life. Why is this morning mantra so effective? How can you use it to change your reality? There is a lot of research showing how positive affirmations work. Our brains are very open to the messages we give them, especially in the first moments after we wake up. When you start your day with a positive and uplifting statement, you create a good atmosphere for everything that comes next. This practice is more than just thinking positively. It's a purposeful way to train your mind that can change how your brain works for success and happiness. Build a strong morning routine that includes this mantra. When you wake up, before grabbing your phone or getting out of bed, take a deep breath and say clearly, "Today is the best day of my life." Let the words sink in and really believe them. This may seem strange or even insincere at the beginning, particularly if you don't usually lean towards being optimistic. But the important part is doing it regularly and over and over and over, even if you don't completely believe it at first. Saying these words will slowly influence your subconscious mind to strengthen this idea. Think about adding more exercises to your morning routine. Once you call your day the best, take a moment to picture what that looks like for you. How would you imagine the best day of your life? What would your feelings be? What do you want to achieve? When you picture these situations clearly, you strengthen the positive affirmation and establish clear goals for your day. A great exercise is to keep a gratitude journal by your bedside. After saying your morning mantra, write down 3 things you are thankful for. This practice helps you concentrate on the good things in your life, making your morning declaration even more powerful. As time goes on, you'll notice that your list of things you're thankful for gets longer, and your view of life becomes more positive. The power of this morning mantra comes from its ability to change your mindset and, as a result, your actions, rather than from any magical beliefs. Starting your day with the belief that it will be great helps you seize opportunities, face challenges with strength, and engage positively with others. This self-fulfilling prophecy can bring real benefits to different parts of your life. It's normal to face resistance, especially on tough days. During these times, the mantra is more important than ever. When you say it's the best day of your life, even when things are tough, you're teaching your mind to see chances in challenges and to stay positive no matter what's happening around you. Lesson 1. Becoming your future self. Picture waking up one day and choosing to be the person you've always wanted to be. This is not just a passing thought. It's a strong method that can change your life. The idea of becoming your future self is based on the familiar saying, "Fake it till you make it," but it involves more than just pretending. It's about making sure your actions, thoughts, and appearance match the person you want to be. This method has interesting psychological aspects. Our brains can change a lot, and when we regularly act like we've already reached our goals, we start to reshape our neural pathways. Neuroplasticity is the process that helps us form new habits and ways of thinking that align with what we want to achieve. Dressing, speaking, and behaving like our future selves isn't just make-believe, it's a way to influence our reality. To begin becoming your future self, you need to clearly define who that person is. Spend a little time thinking about your future goals and dreams. How do you envision your best self? How do they talk, move, and engage with others? What type of lifestyle do they have? Make your visualization as detailed as you can. This clear understanding will guide you on your journey of change. After you have a clear picture of who you want to be in the future, begin to add parts of that person into your everyday life. Start with how you look. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur in the future, begin dressing like one today. This doesn't mean you have to spend a lot of money on new clothes. It's about developing a style that matches your vision. Also, focus on grooming, posture, and body language. Nonverbal cues affect how people see you and also how you see yourself. Then, pay attention to how you act and what you do regularly. If you want to be health conscious in the future, begin practicing those habits today. This might involve getting up earlier to work out, preparing healthy meals in advance, or doing some meditation. If you want to be well-read and knowledgeable, spend some time each day reading or learning new skills. Small, regular actions can result in big changes. As time goes on, your way of communicating is an important thing to think about. How does your future self talk? Do they show confidence, speak clearly, and motivate others? Speak with confidence and clear understanding. Remove unnecessary words and avoid putting yourself down when you encounter difficulties. Think about how your future self might deal with it and take action based on that. Remember, embodying your future self doesn't mean ignoring your current situation or escaping into a fantasy. It's about connecting where you are now with where you want to go. This process needs a careful mix of accepting yourself and wanting to improve. Recognize your current position in your journey and keep moving forward towards your goals. A great way to strengthen this practice is by using visualization exercises. Take a few minutes every day to clearly picture yourself as your future self. Use all your senses to imagine this clearly. What is it like to live your dream life? What do you notice in your surroundings? What noises can you hear? The more clear and engaging these visualizations are, the better they'll influence your subconscious mind. Lesson 2. Cleaning your space. The environment is important because it influences our thoughts, habits, and lives. People often say that we become like the 5 people we spend the most time with, but this idea goes further than just our friends. The things around us, like the items in our homes and the media we watch, affect how we think and act. Cleansing your environment is an important step in preparing yourself for success. Start by figuring out what old habits are stopping you from moving forward. These triggers can be small and often overlooked, but they significantly affect our subconscious mind. Look around your home, office, and online space for a moment. What things, pictures, or alerts make you think of old habits or ways of thinking that aren't helpful for your future? If you want to live healthier, seeing junk food in your kitchen can make it hard to resist. Having a TV in your workspace could take your focus away from building a successful business. These everyday parts of your surroundings can hold you back, keeping you stuck in old habits and making it difficult to adopt new positive ones. After you find these triggers, it's time to do something about it. Get rid of or rearrange things that don't match your future goals. This could involve giving away clothes that don't match how you want to look, getting rid of keepsakes from old relationships that weigh you down, or organizing your home to encourage focus and a positive vibe. Making a supportive living space involves more than just getting rid of negative influences. It also includes adding things that support the mindset and habits you want to develop. Think about putting up inspirational quotes on your walls, showing vision boards that reflect your goals, or setting up a special area for meditation or exercise. Your online space is just as important in this cleaning process. Stop receiving emails from lists that aren't helpful. Unfollow social media accounts that bring negativity or distract you, and shape your online experience to match your goals. Swap these out for sources that inspire, educate, and help you grow as you work towards your dream life. The environment has a significant effect on behavior and mindset. Many studies have found that our environment can greatly affect our mood, how productive we are, and the choices we make. When you build a space that regularly supports your goals and values, you are training your subconscious mind to succeed. This environmental cleanse might seem tough at the beginning, particularly if you have a strong connection to certain items or routines. This process helps create room for your future self to succeed. Every item you take away or move helps you grow and brings you closer to the life you want to live. Lesson 3. Choosing what you read and watch. Today, we receive a lot of information from different places all the time. From the time we wake up until we go to sleep, we constantly see content on our smartphones, TVs, computers, and other devices. The steady flow of information greatly affects how we think, feel, and act. Understand that what we read and watch affects how we see the world and can change what we believe is possible for us. To change your mindset and live your dream life, you need to be careful about the information you let into your mind. This chapter highlights why it's essential to subscribe only to content that matches your dreams and goals. By choosing what you consume carefully, you can build a mindset that helps you reach your goals and supports your growth. The first step in this process is to carefully review your existing content intake. Examine the social media accounts you follow, the news sources you visit, the podcasts you enjoy, and the books you read. Consider this. Does this content motivate me? Is it in line with my goals and values? Will it give me useful information to help me reach my goals? If the answer is no, you should think about cutting back or getting rid of that source. Next, look for content that aligns with your goals. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur, begin by following influential business leaders on social media, listening to entrepreneurship podcasts, and reading books by successful CEOs. To boost your health and fitness, consider following nutritionists and fitness experts, watching documentaries on healthy living, and reading wellness magazines. The aim is not to build a space that only supports your current views. Instead, focus on a variety of good, motivating content that encourages you to think deeply and improve. Look for knowledgeable people and experts in areas connected to your goals, even if their views are different from yours. When you create your content, notice how various sources affect your emotions. Do they make you feel energized and motivated, or tired and discouraged? Your feelings about content show how well it matches your goals. Select sources that regularly motivate and encourage you, guiding you towards constructive actions. Be aware of how much time you spend on content consumption. Staying informed and inspired is important, but too much content can cause confusion and make it hard to make decisions. Establish limits for how much content you take in, and make sure you balance what you consume with taking action. Living your dream life takes more than just inspiration. It also needs hard work and action. Think about making a plan for your content. Set aside certain times each day to enjoy inspiring content. You could read a motivational book for 30 minutes in the morning, listen to an uplifting podcast while you commute, or watch a TED Talk during your lunch break. This method helps you regularly surround yourself with positive influences without letting it take over your whole day. Lesson 4. The way to achieve success. Words are not just sounds or marks on paper. They form the basis of our thoughts, shape our reality, and influence our future. The words we choose, whether in our thoughts or when talking to others, greatly influence how we think, what we do, and our overall success. In this chapter, we will look at how language can change things and how you can use it to change your life and move closer to your dreams. First, let's look at the words you use the most. Do they provide support or hold you back? Do they show certainty and confidence, or do they indicate doubt and hesitation? There is a small but important difference between saying, "I'll try," and "I will." It can mean the difference between putting in a half-hearted effort and showing strong commitment. This is where strong words are important. Words such as definitely, absolutely, and certainly express strong belief and confidence. They make it clear and certain, leaving no space for uncertainty or mistakes in your mind. Picture yourself waking up every morning and saying, "I will reach my goals today." Notice the boost of confidence and determination that flows within you. Think about it compared to saying, "I'll try to get some stuff done." You can really feel the difference, right? When you choose to use power words, you're not just changing what you say, you're also training your brain to succeed. It's more than just using strong words in your vocabulary. Find and remove language that holds you back. Statements such as, "I can't," "It's too hard," or "I'm not good enough" can harm your goals. Mental barriers can be as tough to overcome as physical ones. Begin to notice these hidden obstacles in your words and thinking. When you notice yourself using them, stop for a moment, take a breath, and say it again with positive words. This practice is great because it acknowledges reality and doesn't ignore the challenges we face. It's about looking at those challenges in a way that helps you get past them. Rather than saying, "This is impossible," say, "This is challenging, but I can definitely figure it out." Notice how this small change affects your mindset and opens up new possibilities. Using strong words in your everyday conversations requires practice and intention. Begin by selecting 3 powerful words that connect with you. You might choose words like definitely, absolutely, and certainly, or perhaps undoubtedly, unquestionably, or indisputably. Write these words down and put them where you can see them regularly, on your bathroom mirror, as your phone wallpaper, or on a sticky note on your computer screen. Next, make sure to use these words at least 10 times each day. Try to find ways to include them smoothly in your talks and ideas. If someone asks if you can finish a task, say, "Absolutely." When planning your day, remind yourself, "I will achieve my goals today." With practice, these strong words will become a regular part of how you speak, bringing you more certainty and confidence. The aim isn't to remove every hint of doubt or uncertainty from your words. It's about shifting the focus towards empowerment and what can be achieved. Sometimes it's okay to show you're unsure or to ask for more information. Pay attention to the words you use and choose positive expressions whenever you can. Lesson 5. Ways to visualize information. As we work towards achieving our dream life, one of the most effective tools we have is visualization. Making clear mental images of your perfect life isn't just a fun activity, it's a proven way to train your brain to spot and take advantage of chances that match your goals. Visualization uses the amazing ability of our subconscious mind, which can't tell the difference between experiences we imagine clearly and those that are real. When we visualize, we are practicing our ideal future in our thoughts. Practicing in your mind helps build connections in the brain related to our goals, making it simpler for us to act when chances come up in real life. It's like making a simple plan in our mind that helps us make choices and act in ways that lead us to what we want. Visualization is an interesting topic, and scientific research indicates that athletes who imagine their performance can enhance their skills nearly as effectively as those who practice physically. Visualization engages many of the same brain networks that are used when we actually do the task. When we clearly picture ourselves living our dream life, we are helping our brain to see and follow the steps needed to turn that vision into reality. To make good mind movies, you should involve all your senses. Don't just imagine your ideal life. Listen to the sounds, feel the textures, smell the scents, and taste the flavors that come with your vision. Adding more sensory details makes your visualization feel more real and engaging for your subconscious mind. Begin by locating a calm and cozy area where you can focus without interruptions. Shut your eyes and breathe deeply a few times to help calm yourself. Next, start to build your perfect scene. Picture yourself as a successful entrepreneur confidently leading a team meeting in a modern office. Notice the smooth surface of the conference table as you touch it. Listen to the excited voices of your team. Enjoy the aroma of fresh coffee in your mug and observe the impressed expressions on your colleagues' faces while you share your creative ideas. Add positive feelings to your visualizations. Experience the pride, joy, and satisfaction of achieving your dream life. These feelings serve as strong anchors, helping your visualization to be more effective and unforgettable. Your brain will link these good feelings to your goals, making you more motivated to chase them in real life. Sticking to a routine is important for visualization. Try to do it every day, maybe in the morning or right before you sleep at night. Spending just 5 to 10 minutes each day on focused visualization can greatly influence your mindset and actions. To make your visualizations more effective, think about making a vision board. This is a collage of images, quotes, and symbols that show what your ideal life looks like. Put it in a spot where you can see it regularly so it serves as a quick reminder of your goals during the day. This physical representation can help strengthen your mental images and keep you focused on your goals. Visualization isn't about avoiding reality or just dreaming about what you want. This tool helps connect your subconscious mind with your conscious goals, making it easier for you to see and take advantage of opportunities that can lead you to your dreams. When you practice visualization regularly, you might notice that you start making choices and taking actions that fit your vision, often without being aware of it. Adding visualization to your daily routine can be straightforward. You can practice while you commute, exercise, or take short breaks at work. Turn it into a regular practice, just like brushing your teeth or checking your emails. As you get better at visualization, you can apply it not only to your big life goals but also to particular challenges or tasks. Before a big presentation, picture yourself speaking with confidence and connecting with your audience. Before having a tough talk, picture it going well and ending positively. Using visualization helps you focus your mind on achieving success rather than just daydreaming. You are forming a clear vision of your perfect future that will help you make choices and take actions now. Your dream life starts in your imagination. By regularly imagining your goals clearly, you are setting the stage to make those dreams come true. Lesson 6. Getting the most out of passive learning. In today's busy world, time is very valuable. Many of us wish we had extra hours in the day to chase our goals and dreams. What if we could find a way to enjoy every moment, even during ordinary tasks? Discover the benefits of passive learning, a helpful method that lets us take in knowledge and inspiration as we go about our everyday activities. A great way to use passive learning is by listening to engaging audiobooks while you work. This effective habit can turn free time into chances for growth and self-improvement. Picture yourself on your way to work, handling chores at home, or working out, all while gaining useful knowledge and inspiration. Using this dead time helps you boost your productivity and speed up your path to your dream life. Audiobooks are great because they can be used in many different ways. If you want to improve yourself, learn about business, or find creative ideas, you can find an audiobook that fits your needs. By choosing materials that match your goals and dreams, you can build a custom curriculum that helps you on your path to self-improvement. Why is audio content effective for passive learning? Our brains process information in a specific way. Listening activates different brain pathways compared to reading. This can help people remember and understand better, especially when they go over the content multiple times. Listening while doing other tasks can help improve focus and concentration because it keeps the part of our brain that might get distracted busy. Choose your audio content carefully to get the best results from this technique. Find audiobooks that both educate and uplift you. Look for authors whose voices and styles you like, as this will make listening more fun and interesting. Feel free to go back to your favorite books or chapters. Going over them again helps you remember new ideas and habits better. When you start listening to audiobooks regularly, you might notice that you begin to pick up new words, ways of thinking, and different viewpoints. Learning little by little can really change how you think and act. As time goes on, you may find that you use strong words more often, tackle challenges with more confidence, or make choices that better match your future goals. Find a balance between learning passively and actively engaging with the material. Listening to audiobooks is a great way to learn new ideas, but real change happens when you put those ideas into practice in your life. Spend some time thinking about what you've learned. Write down important points and think about how you can use them in your everyday life. To help remember and use what you've learned, talk about the ideas with other people. Discuss interesting ideas with friends, family, or coworkers, or join book clubs or online groups where you can have more in-depth conversations about the material. This helps you learn better and lets you see things from different viewpoints and ideas from others. A good way to improve is to set up a method for noting and going over important ideas from your audiobooks. You can keep a notebook nearby to write down important ideas or use a note-taking app on your phone to quickly capture insights when they come to you. Going over these notes often will help you remember the material better and keep it clear in your mind. When you start to make passive learning a regular part of your routine, you'll probably notice that it becomes a key element in your journey of personal growth. Regularly engaging with inspiring and educational content can really change your perspective. As time goes on, you might see changes in how you think, make decisions, and view life in general. Passive learning is meant to support and improve your personal development, not to take the place of active study or practical experience. Using time that wasn't being used before helps you create more chances for growth and self-improvement during your day. As you work towards your dream life, take advantage of passive learning. Allow the voices of wisdom and inspiration to be with you during your day, helping you move towards your goals. By being consistent and purposeful, this easy habit can turn into a strong aid in your path to self-improvement, guiding you to become the person you want to be. Lesson 7. Making choices from your future viewpoint. Deciding what to do can be tough, especially when we're busy with the demands and pressures of everyday life. One effective way to make choices that fit with our long-term goals is to think about our future selves when making decisions. This chapter looks at future-oriented thinking and offers simple strategies to use this approach in your everyday life. Think about where you might be in 5, 10, or even 20 years. What type of life do you see for yourself? What have you accomplished? What type of person are you now? Connecting with a future version of yourself can help you understand things better, guiding your choices and actions today. When you have to make a decision, whether it's important or not, take a moment to pause and think about how you would handle it in the future. Would they focus on immediate rewards or future advantages? Would they choose to take risks or be cautious? Looking at things this way helps you see more than just the immediate results of your decisions and grasp how they might affect your life in the long run. A helpful way to access the wisdom of your future self is to do a short visualization exercise before making important choices. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and picture yourself as the successful and fulfilled person you want to be. Look at the situation and think about the choice you need to make. What tips would your future self share with you? What do they suggest you do? This viewpoint can give you clear understanding and insights that you might not see right now. Writing letters to your future self is a great way to help you make decisions for the future. Take some time each month to write a note to the person you want to be. Talk about what you're facing right now, your goals, and the choices you're trying to make. Picture getting a reply from your future self. What advice would they give? What lessons have they learned that can help you make choices today? This exercise helps you make better decisions and strengthens your connection to your long-term goals and values. Thinking about the future doesn't always mean picking the safest or most cautious choice. Your future self may suggest that you take smart risks or go after opportunities that seem tough right now. Think about the long-term effects and how things fit with your overall life goals instead of just responding to what's happening right now or how you feel in the moment. Building a future-focused mindset requires practice and patience. Begin by adding brief moments of reflection to your everyday activities. Before you buy something, accept an invitation, or start a new project, take a moment to think, how will I feel about this later? With practice, this will become a natural habit, and you'll start to automatically think about how your decisions affect your future. A common barrier to thinking about the future is often overlooking the significance of small everyday choices. It's common to think that small decisions don't really affect our future results. Yet, it's usually these small choices that add up over time to influence our lives. Your future self comes from many small choices made regularly over time. By being mindful and purposeful about your daily choices, you can slowly guide your life toward your dreams. To strengthen this mindset, think about making a vision board or a digital collage that shows your ideal future self and the life you want to live. Put this visual somewhere you'll notice it often, like on your bedroom wall or as your computer background. When making decisions, look at this image and think about which option will help you reach that vision. The aim of making choices based on your future self's viewpoint is not to remove all immediate joys or to focus only on a far-off future. It's about finding a balance between enjoying the moment and achieving lasting happiness. Your future self wants you to be happy now, and they understand how your choices today affect your life later. If you keep practicing making decisions with the future in mind, you'll notice that your choices start to match your true values and goals better. You'll feel more purpose and direction in your daily life, understanding that every choice brings you closer to the person you want to become. Adopt this strong viewpoint and see how your current actions start to create a future that goes beyond your biggest dreams. Lesson 8. Daily Journaling Benefits. As we work towards our dream life, one of the most effective tools we have is the straightforward practice of daily journaling. This practice, which is often missed because it seems so simple, is essential for revealing our true desires, strengthening our goals, and reshaping our thinking for success. Writing our dream life story each day helps us focus on our goals and trains our mind to work towards what we want. Writing down our dream life in clear detail has several benefits. It helps us clarify our dreams and goals. Most of us have a general idea of what we want in life, but putting it in writing means we need to be clear and detailed. Being clear is important because, as the saying goes, you can't hit a target you can't see. Also, doing this daily helps us remember our goals and keeps them clear in our minds. In a world with many distractions, it's simple to forget what really matters to us. Spending time each day to reconnect with our dreams helps keep them important to us. This reminder helps us make choices and take actions that lead us to the future we want. Daily journaling is powerful not only because you write but also because of the feelings and experiences it brings out. When we talk about our dream life in detail, we start to feel the emotions that come with living that life. Feeling emotionally connected is important because our subconscious mind can't tell the difference between things we imagine clearly and things that actually happen. When we regularly create these positive feelings, We are teaching our brain to look for and want these experiences in everyday life. Additionally, writing in a journal every day about our ideal life can help us get past limiting beliefs and negative thoughts about ourselves. The main barriers to reaching our dreams are often the beliefs we hold about what we can achieve. When we often express our goals and picture ourselves in our dream life, we push back against these limiting beliefs. As time goes on, our story changes from I can't to I can, and finally to I am. To get the best out of this practice, try to use all your senses while writing. Don't only talk about what you see in your dream life. Express what you hear, smell, taste, and feel as well. Including more sensory details makes your vision feel more real and achievable. If you dream of living by the ocean, think about the sound of the waves, the smell of the salty air, the feeling of sand between your toes, and the taste of fresh seafood. Sticking to this practice is important. Choose a specific time each day for your journaling. You can do it in the morning to start your day positively or in the evening to think about your day and strengthen your goals before going to bed. Establish a routine for this practice to enhance its enjoyment and sustainability. Try lighting a candle, playing soft music, or choosing a special spot in your home that feels uplifting. As you do this practice every day, you will probably see changes in how you think and act. You might start making choices that better match your ideal life or feel more inspired to work towards your goals. Daily journaling at work can change your mindset over time and help you align your actions with your goals. Your story can change each day. It doesn't have to stay the same. Your dream life may have some main parts that stay the same, but it's good to let them change and improve over time. As you grow and change, your dreams might change as well, and that's completely fine. The aim is not to strictly follow one vision but to keep a clear and motivating image of your ideal future that inspires and directs you. Adding gratitude to your daily journaling can make it even more effective. Take a moment to be thankful for the parts of your life right now that match your dream life, even if they are small. This helps you develop a mindset focused on abundance and teaches your brain to see the good things in your life, making your dreams seem more achievable. Daily journaling helps turn vague dreams into clear goals, change our thinking from what we can't do to what we can, and connect our subconscious with what we truly want. When we regularly do this practice, we aren't just talking about our dream life, we're taking part in making it happen. A long journey starts with just one step, or in this case, one word. Lesson 9. Thankfulness and a mindset of plenty. As we work towards achieving our dream life, one of the most effective tools we can develop is a mindset focused on gratitude and abundance. This chapter looks at how these two related ideas can change the way we see the world and, in turn, affect our everyday lives. Gratitude goes beyond just saying thank you when someone does something kind for us. It's a strong appreciation for the positive aspects of our lives, whether they are large or small. Practicing gratitude often helps us focus on the good things in our lives instead of what we don't have or what's not going well. This change in focus can greatly impact our overall well-being and happiness. To build gratitude, take a few minutes each day to think about what you appreciate. Appreciating a warm cup of coffee in the morning, the smile of a loved one, or having a roof over your head can be very straightforward. When you do this every day, you'll begin to see more things to appreciate in your daily life. Writing down what you're thankful for can make this practice even stronger. Write in a gratitude journal and try to list 3 to 5 things you appreciate every day. Writing down what you are grateful for helps you remember those things better and gives you something to refer to when times are tough. When you start practicing gratitude, you will probably see a change in how you view things overall. You might notice that you complain less and appreciate more. A positive mindset can help you build better relationships, enhance your mental and physical health, and become more resilient when facing challenges. Gratitude is closely linked to having an abundance mindset. This is the idea that there are sufficient resources and opportunities available for everyone in the world. It's the opposite of thinking there isn't enough to go around, where one person's success means someone else has to lose out. Building an abundance mindset begins by noticing the abundance that is already present in your life. This connects directly to your gratitude practice. When you recognize the positive aspects of your life, you start to realize that you have plenty already. This understanding can change how you see things, moving from feeling like you don't have enough to recognizing that you have plenty. Having an abundance mindset means believing that growth and expansion are possible. Rather than saying, "I can't afford that," a person with a positive mindset might say, "How can I find a way to afford that?" This change in thinking from what you can't do to what you can do helps you explore new paths to reach your goals and live the life you want. To strengthen a mindset of abundance, notice what you say to yourself. If you notice yourself thinking about not having enough, try to change those thoughts on purpose. If you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never be able to achieve that," try changing it to, "What step can I take to get closer to that goal?" Another effective exercise is to practice being generous. Giving to others, whether it's our time, resources, or a kind word, strengthens the idea that there is plenty for everyone. This doesn't mean spending more than you can afford, but instead looking for ways to share what you already have. You can start by giving a sincere compliment to a coworker or by helping out with a cause that matters to you. When you focus on being grateful and think positively about abundance, you may notice that the way you see the world starts to shift. You might begin to notice chances where you previously saw challenges. You may feel happier with what you have while also wanting to grow and reach your goals. Changing to a mindset of gratitude and abundance takes. Changing how we think takes time, a steady effort, especially if we're used to seeing things as limited or focusing on the bad. Take your time and appreciate the little successes as you go. When you practice gratitude and abundance, you enhance your life and also make a positive difference for others. Your changed viewpoint can motivate others, spreading positivity and new chances. As you move forward on your path of self-improvement, let gratitude and abundance guide you, helping you to build and enjoy the life you desire. Lesson 10. Building resilience and determination. As we work towards our dream life, we will face obstacles, setbacks, and challenges that test our determination. During these times, resilience and grit are very important for our personal growth. Resilience means being able to recover from tough times, and grit is about staying determined and passionate about achieving long-term goals. These traits create the foundation of mental toughness that can help us move ahead, even when facing tough challenges. Developing mental toughness takes time. It needs regular effort and a readiness to leave our comfort zones. A good way to develop this quality is by intentionally facing discomfort. This might mean doing tough tasks that stretch our abilities, participating in physical activities that challenge our stamina, or practicing mindfulness techniques that allow us to handle uncomfortable feelings without reacting right away. As we slowly get used to feeling uncomfortable, we improve our ability to face life's challenges more calmly and easily. When setbacks happen, and they will, have plans ready for recovering. One effective way is to see these experiences as chances to grow instead of viewing them as failures. Changing how we see things helps us learn from our mistakes, turning them into steps that lead us closer to our goals. Building a solid support system of friends, family, or mentors can give us the emotional help we need when times are tough. These relationships provide comfort and different viewpoints that can assist us in handling complicated situations better. Building resilience and grit starts with developing a growth mindset. This idea, made well known by psychologist Carol Dweck, highlights that we can improve our skills and intelligence by putting in effort, learning, and staying determined. When we adopt a growth mindset, we see challenges as chances to learn and get better instead of seeing them as threats to how we view ourselves. This viewpoint motivates us to take chances, look for feedback, and keep going despite challenges, all important parts of chasing our ideal life. We can build our resilience by doing different exercises and activities. A useful method is visualization, which involves imagining ourselves successfully dealing with possible challenges. This helps us get ready for challenges and increases our confidence in dealing with them. Gratitude journaling is a helpful practice that encourages us to focus on the good things in our lives, even when times are tough. This can help create a positive outlook and understanding that is important for staying strong. Building grit means setting long-term goals and sticking to them, even when things get tough. A good way to strengthen this commitment is by creating a personal mission statement that reflects our main values and goals. This statement can act as a guiding light for our choices and actions, particularly when we feel tempted to quit or look for easier paths. Also, Dividing our long-term goals into smaller, easier tasks can keep us motivated and give us a feeling of progress, even if the final goal feels far away. Developing resilience and grit doesn't mean you won't feel pain or face challenges. It's about building the ability to handle these challenges more easily and effectively. This process usually means recognizing and accepting our feelings instead of pushing them away. Mindfulness meditation can help us notice our thoughts and feelings without getting overwhelmed by them. While we develop these qualities, be kind to ourselves. Being resilient doesn't mean we never face challenges or feel down. It means we have the ability to deal with these feelings and come out stronger. Being kind and understanding to ourselves during tough times can help us become stronger, enabling us to recover faster and better. Building resilience and grit is a continuous process that is essential for living the life we desire. By regularly pushing ourselves, viewing setbacks differently, fostering a growth mindset, and using specific methods to strengthen our minds, we can build the inner strength required to keep going when faced with life's challenges. Every obstacle you overcome is a step closer to your goals and shows how strong and determined you are becoming. Enjoy the journey, because it's through these challenges that we find out how great we can be and get closer to the life we want. Final lesson: brainwash yourself. Thinking about yourself is a strong way to help you move closer to the life you want. It's about reflecting on yourself, understanding your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, and using that understanding to develop and get better. In our busy world, it's common to get wrapped up in daily activities and overlook the importance of pausing to evaluate our progress and adjust our direction. Taking time to think about ourselves helps us adjust our path, appreciate what we've done well, and understand our mistakes. Self-reflection is about understanding yourself better, not about being hard on yourself or focusing on what went wrong in the past. It's about having a kind and open conversation with yourself. It's about asking questions that help us understand things better and, in the end, create positive change. Regular self-reflection can turn into a strong habit that pushes you towards your goals and keeps you aligned with your vision of the life you want. A great way to add self-reflection to your daily life is by keeping a journal. Take some time each week, or even every day if you can, to write about what you experience, think, and feel. Consider questions such as, what went well this week? What challenges did I encounter, and how did I deal with them? Am I getting closer to my goals? What can I change for next time? This approach helps you reflect on your experiences and monitor your progress over time. Meditation is another effective way to reflect on yourself. Sit quietly and watch your thoughts without judging them. This can help you understand yourself better and see patterns that might be stopping you from moving forward. Begin with a few minutes each day and slowly extend the time as you feel more at ease with the practice. Getting feedback from friends, family, or mentors can help you reflect on yourself. At times, people around us notice things about us that we may not recognize on our own. Welcome feedback that helps you improve and see it as a chance to grow instead of feeling offended. Checking in regularly with your goals and values is important for keeping yourself on track. Review your long-term goals and check if your daily actions match these aims. If you notice you're going off track, use this awareness to make the needed changes. Self-reflection includes recognizing your achievements, even the little ones. Recognize the progress you've achieved and the challenges you've faced. This encouragement can increase your confidence and motivation, leading to more growth and success. Self-reflection isn't about being perfect, it's about always getting better and knowing yourself. Take it easy on yourself during this journey. Understand that setbacks and mistakes are normal and provide important chances for learning and improvement. While you reflect on yourself, you might find beliefs or negative thoughts that are stopping you from moving forward. Recognize these beliefs and work on changing them to more positive ones. The positive affirmations and visualization techniques mentioned in earlier chapters can be very effective here. Adding self-reflection to your daily routine can be straightforward and quick. You can easily take a few minutes before bed to look back on your day or use your commute to reflect on your goals and how far you've come. Being consistent and honest with yourself is essential. As you get better at self-reflection, you'll probably notice that making decisions that match your future self and your dream life becomes simpler. You will gain a better understanding of what you value, what you are good at, and where you can improve. Knowing yourself is very helpful in dealing with life's challenges and chances. The path to your ideal life isn't always straightforward. There will be highs and lows, changes and surprises. Regular self-reflection helps you navigate your journey, keeping you on track even when things are uncertain. You can adjust to new situations while keeping your main beliefs and long-term goals in mind. When you learn to reflect on yourself, you gain a helpful tool for growing and changing in a positive way. It's an important step in training your mind for success. As you think, learn, and make changes, you'll get closer to the life you've always wanted. Try this practice and see how it helps you become more aware of yourself, grow as a person, and achieve your biggest dreams.